granted that this is probably going to be a deeper team, but y'all have seen it in practice to now see it in game form. How much deeper does this group feel than a year ago and balanced?
I mean, you guys saw it tonight. Just the ball movement, everybody, just moving the ball. Everybody can score on this team, and I think our chemistry is looking really good. Moving the ball, we want to play fast, and that will be to our advantage. And everybody, was scoring the ball, pushing it. I think everybody can make plays for each other. So, I think you guys saw how deep our team is tonight, and we're just going to try to keep playing that way.
Player on this team, did you look up to guys like Jackson or Kwame?
Yeah, since I got here in the summer, it was a really easy group to mesh with. So we have a lot of vets, a lot of young guys, but everyone's unselfish and willing to share the ball and just make the right basketball play. So it's super easy when you feel like you missed someone, my fault, and everyone was receptive to criticism. We were all trying to get on the same page pretty quick. And the ability to take constructive criticism and also give constructive criticism made it super easy to find that chemistry earlier in the year with a bunch of new guys. But knowing that each person is willing to play selfless basketball makes it a lot easier to adapt.
Jackson, you mentioned playing fast. How do you feel that the team did that today?
I think there were spurts where we did pretty good. I think we can play faster. We have a lot of athleticism on this team. Everybody can get out and run. And, me and Keyshawn are pretty fast with the ball, so we want to push it, just space the floor. It'll make the game easier for us. Like he said, everyone's selfless, so everybody can make a play when the ball's in their hands. And so we're going to try to play really fast.
Thoughts on how both Kwame and Nate played tonight?
I think they both looked really well. Just the physicality, they both got a lot stronger this offseason. And I think they both played hard, just playing around the rim, being physical. They both can shoot the ball too, pop, which gives us a little different look this year, spacing the floor. But yeah, I think they both played well.
Back to last year, Jackson, is this kind of what you expected from Kwame?
Yeah, KJ is really talented. He's got all the tools, and he's worked his butt off this offseason. He's put on some muscle. He's in the gym every day, and I'm just proud of him. He played really hard tonight. Yeah.
Brendan, how do you guys feel on the boards tonight? Everyone was mentioning that they were kind of unhappy with how it looked against Nevada, but there was, 5 or 6 guys with more than 3 rebounds?
Yeah, it's definitely something coaches emphasized the last couple of weeks, and since day one of the summer is that we need guys who are willing to rebound, and it goes back to being selfless, being able to do something other than score, and putting your body on the line and going to rebound the ball. And statistically, when you out-rebound a team, your chance of winning go up by a good margin. Coach has shown us the stats of when Oregon out-rebounds, wins the rebounding margin, how many more games we win. So it's definitely a point of emphasis. It's something we knew going into this game was going to be a point of emphasis. So to see we won the rebounding war by a solid margin was a great start to the year.
How quickly did those pillars get drilled into you as a new guy?
Pretty quick. I feel like the standard was pretty clear. Coach is pretty clear, and he doubles down on his points. And if you're not executing the way he wants and playing the style of basketball he wants, then he'll definitely let you know about it. And it's something you need. If you're not rebounding, sometimes you need a coach who's willing to get after you a bit and let you know it. This isn't the standard. We need more. And at the same time, we all trust Coach, and so what he says definitely carries a lot of weight.
Dana talked about Loki's ability, top of the press. There's a big reason why you guys pulled away late in the first half. Just what makes him so dynamic on top of the press for you guys?
He's so versatile. He's really athletic. He plays hard too defensively. He came in and gave us a different look with that press. I don't know how many deflections he got in those couple minutes, but he did turn it around for us when he came in. And, he knows when he comes in, he's going to give us a different look defensively. And so we're gonna need that out of him this year for sure.
Jackson, where do you think your game has grown the most since last year? How do you think that kind of played out for you today?
I just want to be a leader, get everybody involved, and just be aggressive, making plays for others, just take what the defense gives me, trust my instincts.
For Jackson, how helpful was it he just being back, him being the other primary ball handler for you guys, and just how much does that help your game as well?
For sure. I love playing with Key. It's definitely helpful. Just having another guard who can make plays, kind of play similar to me. We can both shoot the ball. So when we're on the court together, we know we can make plays for each other. We can both push the ball. He can take it up. I can take it up. But yeah, no, I love playing with him out there.
Brandon, you mentioned your ability to stretch the floor because you can shoot, and then also your ability to cut to the basket. How do you think that played into the offense today?
Yeah, I mean, today was a great example. Just take what the defense gives you. Didn't feel like I had a ton of open looks, but coach emphasized one of the first timeouts, we got to cut better off the ball, not just stand around the perimeter. And the lanes were open when you cut and post up strong. I think that what was the margin in the paint, points in the paint? We had to win it by a good amount.
Y'all won 48-22.
Yeah, so, I mean, taking what the defense gives you, I think we all knew we had an advantage with our size in the paint. So being able to adapt to the style of play and whatever each game gives you was something that was emphasized tonight.
Jackson, you talked about the physicality. Coach said he felt like you guys could have had a couple more fouls tonight. How do you feel like you guys found the line between, fouling and playing physical?
I mean, I agree with Coach. Obviously, we don't want to foul too much and make some dumb fouls, but, when you have a few fouls, it just shows how aggressive you're playing defensively, and I think we could have done that more. I think their guards kind of got comfortable, 24-3, just coming off of ball screens, and, I know I could have been more physical with those guys coming off of ball screens, and then just opportunities too. They were kind of getting to the hoop off some offensive rebounds, some putbacks. So I think could have done a better job there, just boxing out and, just not letting them get easy buckets.